So fucking cool.
Street Fighter 6.
Alright, this is my very first match of the official release of Doom 2016. You know, have to make that clear. The shotgun shotgun, man. Such a new gun. Use the shotgun. Drop the beat. Use the shotgun. What the fuck? Oh, look at the shotgun. Use the shotgun. Use the shotgun. Again, a shotgun. What a surprise. Noobs with shotguns. Fucking shotgun that, motherfucker. Double kill. I love it. Don't call it a comeback. Back. Triple kill. Damn. Combat tested, Doom guy approved. Double kill. I love it. Don't call it a comeback. Back.
Hey, what's blooming? Yeah, it's your boy Shinko Fleur. So today is a very not so serious day. I'm just really testing out the stream. I hope you guys are all doing well today. So, I just wanted to just see what was up. Like, what can I do to just make sure that I can game and stream at the same time? Because I I really would like for you guys to see me get beat up and watch my pattern play get like just utterly annihilated. So before we get started, let me say what's up to everybody right off the bat. Let's see who's here. Hold on. What's up? Stream Element Spot, of course. Bible Dumper, Predate, Secret Ashes, and Alex here. What's up, baby? Joel Tractor, Cougar Gaming, Luna Guardian, Luke Cage. What's up, Hernando De Soto, Serpent Hunter? What's up, Green Lobster? What's up, Dwight Race? What's up, Brazen? What's up, Klaus Mystery, Movie Sign, Doomer Ziggy? What's up, Kramer the Second? Let me turn this dude on. He's about to start. I'll mute it, but I'll mute it so you don't have to hear it, but I have to hear it. And we're behind. Look at that.
For all the special anniversary events that are going to take place over the month of August. All
Nah,
this and
don't worry about it,
more
you're good.
on today's Level 1
Let me
podcast.
just Wait, what the fuck? What just happened? Oh, fuck?
Today is the 30th of July, 2023. We're almost done with July, if you can believe it. What a summer it's been so far. And we got some special stuff coming to celebrate my 15-year anniversary as a content creator. Welcome to the show, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. I know that many of you are likely just starting
This looks
to
good.
watch some of the content that I put out yesterday over on my sister channel, DSP Reacts. I don't blame you. It was a long day of reacting. A ton of stuff was covered. You know, various different topics, although they all involved machinima. There were definitely different aspects to everything that I did yesterday. And if you were there live, thanks. There was a great audience of people there all day long enjoying and interacting. But at the same time, I know there's going to be a significant amount of people watching all of that content over the course of the week on demand. And the videos are going to be going live, one a day.
What's up,
So
Lord Kanye Brunel?
many of you have not even begun to watch the entirety of all that content, and I hope you enjoy it. I like having variety for my React channel,
All right,
because as you know, usually in a given week, the only things I put up over there are my DSP versus the Internet clip show, which we're actually doing today, or every once in a while I'll throw out like a game review. Every once in a while I'll do like a tier maker. Well, now you're going to have tons of content
Hey,
this
what's
week
up, Trying
over the
007?
course of
What's
the
up,
week, and I'll
C?
talk
What's
about
up,
that in
J&J
just a sec.
42?
But now that the machinima event's over, which was the big thing for
Yes,
July
that's
that
it.
I wanted to get to.
That's the channel that's going
Now
to
we
give
can
birth to all the
work
new
on all of
memberships.
these special anniversary event stuff for August.
All right.
And
Seal, I'm going to let you know right
because
now.
August is my 15-year anniversary
you will
as
not
a content
criticize
creator.
my gameplay.
Technically, it's
because,
September,
again,
but we're doing
I
it in
suck
August
at
because
Street
September there's going
Fighter,
to be so
and I'm
many new
trying my
releases this year that I
fucking
want to
best.
focus on the new releases.
Okay. You guys can't make fun of me because
And so,
I am not a professional.
there's going to be two special events coming
Okay.
up in August. There's going to be one day where half of the day we
I've
do
not-
a Project
I've
7
never
React
made
event,
it to Evo.
reminiscing about the series,
Okay,
talking
I've
about
never
how
got
things
to no
were
tournaments.
over 11 years ago when I was working on the series with my friends. Adding context now that we now have a lot more added context being so many years later, knowing how things were back then on YouTube
right,
and
I'm
how
gonna
different
lose.
they are today. Seeing how, from behind the scenes, how the
I know,
development
I
of that
know.
show worked, because now
But I
we
always
know,
lose against
from both my
Zangief's.
perspective and the perspective of my former friends, what was really going on after having watched a different kind of video from last year. But
See, that drive impact.
I think that's going to be
and
very
then
exciting,
I'm
very
done.
interesting. But in addition, we're going to do a tier maker where I'm going to rank all of the games that I previously said were Game of the Year or runner-up. So we're talking like 20-plus games from the last decade. Do they hold up today? Are they games that maybe at the time that they came out were very popular, but really they're not very interesting anymore? Did they not stand the test of time? So we're going to do a fun tier maker as well.
I don't think I'm ever getting
All of
out
that
of
will take
bronze.
place on one day. Like the first stream of the day will be the Project 7 event. The second half of the day will be the tier maker. Then at the end of August, I'm actually planning to do a very special retrospective.
No, don't freeze up. Don't freeze up. Freeze up when I die. Freeze up when I die, Phil. Come on, bro.
Marathon event. And actually, this morning, we're going to set up your ability, whether you're a member or if you're not a member, to nominate your favorite moments over the course of my 15-year history as a creator here on YouTube for us to watch back together and me to do a live react to all day long. It's actually going to be a retrospective marathon, the likes of which I haven't done in years, and we're going to do it as a special anniversary, okay? So that's really cool. I'm excited for all this extra stuff going on in August. In addition to some of the throwback playthroughs, we've already begun the GTA 5 anniversary run that'll be progressing over the course of August. I'm sure there's going to be more throwback stuff. Like, I definitely want to play a couple classic games if possible on late streams. And I'm sure more people will be throwing nominations into the ring for games for me to play over August, because there's really nothing new to speak of. We could easily go back to Elden Ring. We could do other things. We'll see what people want over the course of August.
Bro,
all right.
Not even
so, I'm very excited. I hope that you guys are excited as well.
I'm not even mad at this.
Yeah, it's good stuff coming up here on the channel.
Yeah, can you hear Phil?
So,
let me know if you can hear Phil.
I guess to start today, let's recap everything that went down yesterday, so that you know what you're looking at over the course of the week, and then what we will do is talk about the future. We'll plan out the schedule for the week, and then we'll talk about the anniversary event. And I even want to start setting up your ability to nominate your favorite moments for that retrospective marathon today. Okay? Cool. So how'd it go?
No.
I'll tell you how it went, all right? Pretty good. I would say overall yesterday was a great day. We did a podcast here, which was fun, and then we switched over to DSP Reacts all day long. Now, admittedly, some people gave me some feedback and said, well, Phil, yesterday it didn't feel like the party atmosphere of your last couple of marathons.
What party atmospher? It was dead.
And,
it's always
frankly,
dead.
That's correct. If you look at my last couple
there's
of
no
marathons,
music, there's no,
the last
it's
one that I
dead.
did at the beginning of August was the Digital Summer Party. It was the first time I wore a shirt like this. I was drinking. We were having fun. And it was a laid-back event.
Oh, you
it
got
wasn't
me,
anything super specific. It wasn't anything too important. It was just kind of messing around, having a good time.
Damn.
The one before that was the Fighting Feast.
I had a good...
That was an event where it was Street Fighter related, right? I did some Street Fighter stuff.
Recover.
Tier makers and the like. And we had a good time with that as well. But again, that was like a party-like atmosphere.
No.
This was a long-form React event. This was not a party marathon like I'd done previously. And because of that, the vibe of the event was always going to be very different.
I was good.
Misunderstood and thought that, every marathon I do is going to be exactly the same. That's very much not the case. Previously, the last long-form event that I had done was May 1st, and that was the Internet Historian event. And then before that, I had actually done some long-form reacts to the documentary on Wings of Redemption, the documentary on Pro Jared, and of course, last year, I did a lot of long-form reacts for various documentaries, right? So,
see, that's what I need to learn.
This is something a little different. It definitely was not, I think, what a lot of people were expecting, although I kind of explained all month long what it was going to be. I guess some people, I don't know, they get misconceptions, right? But for what it was, basically, it was exactly what I was expecting it to be, and I actually finished everything in the time frame that I exactly had laid out for it. I was pretty pleased with how it went, actually. So, how did it go, and what did we do? Well, basically, there were two halves to the event, and then there was a couple kind of special, like, little in-between things to break it up. The first half of the event was me reacting to the June the King documentary.
Bro, we can just watch this. We can just watch this.
Failure in YouTube history, the story of Machinima. Machinima being one of the most successful, well-known, well-regarded, well-respected partnership networks, or MCNs, multi-channel networks, on YouTube at one time, and basically how they ran their company into the ground through insanely poor management. I didn't know the story of how they failed. I knew the story of kind of how they came to be, but I knew nothing of what they were doing wrong, company-wise, that they failed.
But you stayed with them.
It was so weird because I was a partner of theirs for 6 years, and over that 6 years, you never would hear stories that they're in trouble or anything like that. So it was fascinating to watch this documentary and react to it and to add my perspective because, again, being a YouTuber and 6-year content creator or 6-year partner of theirs, I was able to add a lot of interesting perspective and everything. It's hilarious to the idiots who say, he paused 20 times, he paused 30 times. Yes, that's what you do.
No.
When you're reacting to something and you
add
actual, meaningful commentary or criticism.
You didn't add anything.
Supplemental information. You pause the video to talk. You don't talk over the video therefore skipping entire parts of the video like a moron. I love people who like to count the pauses because it just shows how dumb they are.
Oh, fuck.
Okay?
I would've got a
So
perfect.
anyway, that took about 2 hours to get through. The video was about 45 minutes long. It took about 2 hours to get through. And it was really fun. It was a good time. It went better than expected because I didn't know how interesting the documentary was going to be. But it was very good because I learned a ton. Like, I got the answers that I was looking for over the years of what Machinima was doing. Why was Machinima making all of these TV-style series and things when they were a freaking YouTube partner network? Got every answer that I wanted, all right, which is really cool. I was very happy about that. I was like, yes,
so you weren't in to know what
excellent,
was going
okay?
on with your own business? 'Cause that's what it sounds like to me. You were working for these people. You didn't even know what they were doing.
Yeah, that was a good time. Then,
so you didn't even know what they were doing with your
we had a little bit of
content. Oh, my God. So stupid.
time before my food arrived.
Fucking
So we did a
Panera
Q&A
bread.
session of about 15 minutes. It was pretty nice just to answer some questions from the viewers. And then the food arrived. And without spoiling the meal, basically I ordered from a company called Panera Bread. For those who don't know, this is an American chain of food.
He fucking bought
They
a
bake lot of
fucking
stuff,
salad and a
but they do
sandwich.
sandwiches, they do soups, they do pasta, salads, all kinds of stuff. And I ordered a combo meal from them. And all I'm going to say
What's
is,
up,
it was
baby? I'll be
one of
doing
the
Shark
most
Sugar. Big Roach Man. What's up? Coyote
disappointing
Briggs. Ice Yamamoto. I see you,
times
baby.
that I ever had on a
Movie
Feasting with
sign, I
Phil
see you,
episode.
baby.
It was incredibly disappointing. And yes, I recorded it. Yes, that's going live later this week. I'll give you the schedule.
It is
of the
literally
videos in
a
a second.
chicken
So,
Caesar
we had a live
salad
meal together.
and
then
a
after that, I
sandwich, a
basically
tuna
did
sandwich.
my personal portion of the marathon, which was called The Dark Side of Machinima. What it was me relaying all of my experiences that I had with Machinima over the years through a series of emails and stories. So 3 hours, I went through my entire history with Machinima, starting all the way back in 2009 when I had my first interaction with them. That was not a very good interaction. It actually was very, very deceptive, very bad. They weren't very honest with me about stuff and made me very apprehensive about working with that company.
I love those
Then,
emails, Phil. It shows you
basically,
can't work
we
with
went into
anybody.
all the times, having the partnership with them, the initial almost like honeymoon period with them where everything was great and they were paying me insane amounts of money.
And then it all went
the
out.
entire shit show that was my E3 trip, absolutely hilarious.
You expected to do something and you didn't want to do it, and you scammed the company into taking Rambo with you.
Showing all the correspondence I had there, and then essentially all the years where things started to kind of go bad. For example, when they got wind of This Is How You Don't Play, and they decided to start copyright striking videos, then realizing that wasn't the right way to do it, so then they started claiming videos. Never was I ever consulted or on this or anything, nor do I think I ever made a dime on it. I think Machinima did all of it just to make money themselves.
You just, you showed the email where they reached out to you about the message.
Strike debacle.
Yo, is he serious?
Where they wanted to actually get lawyers involved.
Yo, hold on.
To take
I'm
down
about to
videos,
take
and
an
I
L
told them
right now.
not
I
to
can't
do
even
it.
concentrate.
I don't know why they wanted to do that. You know, my falling out with Machinima and the termination of my contracts with them and all of that jazz. So
yo, he showed the email where they said they reached out to him that they got a message
and learning the ins and outs of
that
how
was
a partner
using
network works
verbiage
with
that
top
Phil
partners.
uses.
Or just my story in general from back in the day of how things were
about
working with
videos
Machinima.
and the
It was
concern of
fascinating.
ad revenue.
So those that were
Damn,
there,
I lost because I'm not
thanks.
even
It
paying
was actually
attention.
A pretty decent live audience for the entirety of the event, and they seemed to have a good time. Although it was a lot of data.
But Coyote Briggs, he showed what the one that he showed
with a lot of interaction.
provided all the context that we needed. They received an email. They received a message from someone
right?
that was using the
Now,
same
I'm
type
just
of
gonna say
vernacular
this,
that Phil
right?
uses
I'm just gonna say this once
about a
one time
concern
I'm
about
ever
the
gonna say it,
tractor
I'm moving on.
videos. And
Yes,
they
my haters
emailed
and
Phil
detractors,
about
of
it.
course, are absolutely grasping at straws, looking for like, oh, Phil made a big mistake yesterday. Let's expose.
You made the
No
biggest
mistakes were
mistake-
made whatsoever,
Bro.
Everything that I showed in my event yesterday.
Yo,
was public
Rashid,
knowledge,
please.
Already on the internet. There was no doxing. There was no, I didn't expose someone's private email address or social media account.
No,
or
you
phone
no,
number
you
or
lied.
anything like
You
that.
lied.
Everything
Hold
that was
on,
in that
I gotta
event
stop. I have to
was
stop.
100%
I have to
public knowledge.
stop.
I made sure. I
Okay, I
crossed
won
my
anyway.
T's, I dotted my
Hold on.
I's.
No, you
I
didn't.
deleted a bunch
Oh,
of stuff
come
that I wanted
on.
to show you because it did have private information in it. So everything there is fine. Don't worry. Absolutely nothing like that happened whatsoever.
Oh,
But they're,
my God.
Idiotically saying.
Nah, I
people
got
escape.
you. You
Literally
stupid.
everything in that video
I'm
is
sorry,
public
guys. We're gonna
knowledge.
miss a lot of this
Because I
pre-stream.
And as
Once
you'll
I'm
see
done
as
with
the
this
videos go
match, we're
live
gonna
over
miss
the
a
course
lot
the
of this
week coming up,
pre-stream.
All of it was public. Because someone worked at a company, right? Doesn't mean because I showed their company email address. That's not doxing. You fucking
Yes, that
idiot.
is doxing,
Just
you
because someone's
dumbass.
last name is there doesn't mean their last name was never on the internet.
It doesn't matter. It's the intention of what you sent it,
so
you
I'm
fuck.
Not
Okay.
entertaining any nonsense. I'm ignoring it. I just wanted to say it right here and get it out of the way.
Yeah.
Done. There was none of that at all.
Nah,
Trust me,
okay.
I really went out of my way.
No,
to
you
make sure
fucking
that
didn't.
nothing
Let
like
me
that
quit
happened,
this
and it
real quick.
didn't.
Good game,
Okay?
though. Good game, though. Time out. Fuck this
Now,
shit.
moving on. After that, basically we had kind of like the end of the show and everything.
Nah,
it was
sorry,
a great
guys.
show.
We're
Now,
gonna
here's
miss a
the
lot
thing.
of this
I
pre-stream
didn't
right now.
want to upload all of that content to the DSP Reacts channel right away. If I did, that would have been an insane flooding of the channel with all these videos. So here's how I went about it. First of all, yesterday, my podcast and my daily rap went live here, but that was it. No gameplay whatsoever here yesterday. It was just those 2 videos, okay? Over on DSP Reacts, I uploaded the introduction, which is basically 15 minutes of me explaining the premise of the event and all of that, and the 2-part React series where I reacted to the June the King documentary, The Greatest Failure in YouTube History. So that all went live over there yesterday, okay? Starting today, once a day, you're going to see a new video, release on DSP Reacts of this event. So today it's part 1 of the Dark Side of Machinima. Tomorrow it'll be part 2 of the Dark Side of Machinima. The next day it'll be part 3. And then I believe on day 4, which is like Wednesday-ish, I think, it's going to be 2 videos. It's going to be that special Q&A vlog that I did with my audience, like 15 minutes of Q&A. And then it's going to be the Feasting with Phil video. So, literally every day, there will be new content released on DSP Reacts slowly over the course of the week.
Yeah, because he's
It should be great. I hope that you guys will enjoy the content. It should be a good time.
Here we go.
Okay?
Hold on.
Now, there's also other content going live because today we're doing my Clips React show. So basically, you're going to have 2 series coinciding at once. You're going to have a new clip show video once a day and a new episode of the Machinima story kind of going hand in hand. So this will be a big, busy week if you're a member or subscriber over on DSP Reacts. There's a lot of content to watch over there. However, if you are a channel member, all right, channel members access everything right away. So if you're a channel member, the entire archived stream is available right now over there, and you can watch it in its entirety without interruption or any, you don't have to wait. Basically, you get to see it right now, okay? It's one of the big advantages of being a channel member over on my React channel. I mean, how cool is it that you get to see?
Give me a minute, guys, because I'm gonna put up the pictures, but the thing is, I want to make sure that I take out the information that's not supposed to be on.
I hope you guys will check out the content over the course of the week, and thank you in advance to anyone who watches the videos. Please give engagement. What I mean by that is I asked a lot during the event for sure. Please give me feedback. Let me know what you think of this event. Did you like it? Did you not? What were your feelings on Machinima as a whole? Did you ever have dealings with them? Were you a partner with them? Were you someone who wanted to be with them but you decided not to be?
Stop trying to farm engagement.
How do you think about how I approach this event? Did you enjoy this kind of long-form React event? I want all kinds of feedback. So please leave comments on those videos over the course of the week. Let me know what you think. I would really, really appreciate that. Okay? Okay. All right. Now, ooh, my neck. Cool. So, that's now done, which means now we can focus on the future. All right? So, let's talk about the future. Let's talk about today. Let's talk about what's going on for the rest of this week. And then let's talk about these anniversary things that I'm planning, because I absolutely would like to plan some really cool stuff coming up for this month to celebrate my 15-year anniversary. Okay? So, today is React Day. Wait, what? But Phil, you just did a whole React Day yesterday. You're absolutely right. But I do have to do my weekly React show, DSP versus the Internet. This is my weekly clip show. Obviously, it's completely different than what I did yesterday. This show is going to be me, reacting to the clips that the members submitted over the course of the week on DSP Reacts. So we're going to do this fun podcast right now together. And then after that, we all head over to DSP Reacts for my weekly Clips React show. Okay, I'm excited for that. I'm excited to see what you guys nominated again. Every week is different. We got Ultra members whose videos are guaranteed to be watched. We got Standard members who are put into a playlist that's random select. And every week we get completely randomized different stuff. So I'm excited to see what you guys came up with this week. Okay? Cool. Then, tonight on the late stream, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time, it is Community Night in Street Fighter 6, where I'm going to be sitting down and playing against the viewers as they line up to fight me in Street Fighter 6. It should be a good time. As you know, whenever we do a community night, number one, it flies by. Like, I'm not even kidding. Community night, I sit down to play, and then it's like it's over. I'm like, huh? Did I even play? Half the time, I don't even remember. I'm serious. Like, it flies by in the blink of an eye. It's so crazy when you're just playing and you're, picking a variety of characters and playing against a variety of people, and it's just like, holy shit, where did the time go? So it's going to be exciting. Yes, I'll pick a variety of characters tonight, as I usually do. And I hope to see you then, 6:45 p.m. And, everyone has an equal chance. If you want to play, I hope you'll come by and try to play me tonight. All right? Now, tomorrow is back to normal streaming. 3 straight days of full gameplay here on DSP Gaming. Okay? Oh, really? I'm being told by GT... I just want to make you aware, ranks of Street Fighter 6 will likely reset on Monday night.
Okay.
The new season, Phase 1, is starting. I wanted you to know so you can get to Master beforehand. Is that true? If that's true, I mean, that's fine. I did my best to try to get to Master. As you know, I didn't really focus on one character in the last 2 months. I tried my best to hit Master with Blanca. At this point, I don't think it's going to happen soon. Like, I was thinking maybe if I played Blanca 1 or 2 more major streams, maybe then. So, maybe it was meant to be. Maybe now when they reset or something. I don't know. Cosmic Scare says, didn't they say the ranks are not resetting? Does anyone even know? I don't know. Anyway,
right, so stop reading
I'm about
shit.
to tell you my schedule, what I was planning on doing.
So then
right?
just do that.
So
You're the one that decided to stop and read the shit, dumbass. Nobody asked you to do anything.
On Monday, major gameplay streams. First stream, Street Fighter 6 ranked. But who will I use? Honestly, I was thinking, don't play with Blanca on Monday, and here's why. I just did two big streams of Blanca ranked. I like Blanca. I want to get him to Master. But I do feel like playing with someone else for a stream would be beneficial at this point. I don't want to get burnt out using Blanca. I don't want to get too frustrated. And I feel like stepping away from Blanca for a few days and then coming back on Wednesday with Blanca to try to actually focus and get him to Master is the better option. I'm actually craving playing with some other characters, particularly like I want to play with Zangief again. Now I haven't used him in almost 2 weeks. And I'm craving kind of using him in a major session and trying to get him to Diamond. We're close. I think, aren't I Platinum 5-star? I want to get my Zangief to Diamond level at this point. So I think what I will actually do is tonight watch some tech videos of Zangief, of which there's 5 zillion. I don't know why. I think it's because Zangief is a unique character and he's considered low tier in Street Fighter 6. So there's actually like an abundance of Zangief videos on the internet of high-level gameplay.
Hold on, guys.
So I'm going to watch some of those tonight, try to level up my game, and tomorrow apply that.
Again, I did something that Phil couldn't do, which was so simple.
Okay? So we'll see how that goes, and that's what I'm doing tomorrow on the main stream. All right? Then on the late stream tomorrow night, it is Grand Theft Auto 5, the anniversary run, and I hope that you will join me for that. Tuesday, daytime stream will be Final Fantasy 16 Endgame.
Here we
are
go.
nearing the end of the game. People are saying probably 2 more streams and I'm done with it finally. Thank God. So that'll be the daytime stream on Tuesday, and then Tuesday night, more Grand Theft Auto 5 anniversary run. And then on Wednesday, another ranked stream of Street Fighter 6, and I'm thinking that stream will be me playing with Blanca, trying to get my Blanca to Master unless they reset rankings, in which case it sounds like I'm starting from scratch, which I guess is fine. And then the late stream will be more GTA 5. So that is correct. You heard it right. 3 straight nights of GTA 5 anniversary run this week. Now,
okay, so I'm... Oh, shut up.
If you're someone who is enjoying the GTA 5 anniversary run, if you're someone who's been watching it a lot and really...
Whatever. All right, guys. So I want to say something right off the bat. So yesterday, Phil showed that he did in fact have knowledge about these copyright strikes, about these claims, all that, because he was contacted by someone at Machinima. Someone had emailed him, and that same person was in constant communication with him throughout 2015. So this is an outright, like, this is why I said, like, the man is outright fucking clinically insane. He is fucking, I don't know what whatever you want to call it, delusional, narcissistic, he's a sociopath, whatever. There is something wrong with his fucking mind. We have seen multiple times when he talked about working at Machinima that they did it on their own. They did it on their own volition. He had nothing to do with it. That was a lie, and he went and he showed it himself. So this is from his fucking stream, right? So let's see here. Right here. This is when he got, in January 14th, 2015. Someone reached out to him. Strange message. Hey, Phil, we got this message sent to us today. And the message reads, Hi, I'm a big fan of a machinima partner named dspgaming on YouTube. Unfortunately, people are uploading his content with hateful comments edited into his content on their channel. The videos are called "This Is How You Don't Play." Basically, these hater vids are costing you ad revenue. Any insight to this? We can get this taken down if true. I don't know. It sounds kind of weird because I'm seeing terms like big fan. I'm seeing hateful comments. I'm seeing business jargon such as insight, ad revenue. So the dude sat there. He like, I don't understand. Like, this is what I'm saying. This is after this. There should be no benefit of doubt. Don't feel bad for whatever the fuck happens to Phil. Whatever the fuck some crazy weirdo detractor wants to go do on their fucking own, let them do it. Because this dude brings it upon himself. Fucking weird. So someone reached out to him. Then after that, that same person is informing him of the videos that Machinima has third-party claims on. So it's not even. So let's see. I like that. Let's play ball. Let's say even if it wasn't Phil that sent that email to that person, that person still reached out to Phil and let them know that there was communication about the videos. So he was aware. Then right here, that same person that he reached out to, that reached out to him, sent another email 3 months later of videos that they have third-party claims on. Okay? Then again, you guys see it's Phil. It's Phil's face. What's up, Moonrunes? How you doing? It's Phil's face. Right? Phil's face. He put it right there with his Machinima shirt. He's the one that's showing these emails. Now here's the third one, where he reaches out to that same person, another 4 months later, emergency regarding copyright issues. So this same person, he's in contact in all things that have to do with copyright. Like, the dude is nuts. He's legitimately nuts. He did all this shit last night, and he's like, yeah, I didn't do nothing wrong. Are you fucking crazy? Bro, are you nuts, my man? That shit is nuts, bro. So now you know, throughout 2023 is the year where Phil proves to the world that he is actually guilty of most of the things that he's been accused of. That's crazy, my man. That's what this dude does, bro. Let me put him back on. I just wanted to, because I had to throw that out there. Fucking liar.
That would be flagged on YouTube today. I know a lot of my old content had stuff like that in it. I can't broadcast that kind of stuff today. I don't want to get in trouble or anything like that. As you guys know, I've changed in the last 6+ years.
No, you haven't.
I'm a lot different now. I used to do a lot of kind of commentary that today
we literally pulled up an email with your mannerisms from like fucking 7 years ago. 7, 8 years ago.
I have 15 years of content, man. All these playthroughs, reviews, travel vlogs, all kinds of stuff. And I'm curious, what kind of stuff do you guys want to see me reminisce about during this retrospective marathon? Now, here's how it's going to take place. I'm going to make 2 threads for this. All right? One is going to be for channel members, and one will be for standard members. Or, excuse me. One will be for channel members, and one will be for standard viewers. What I meant to say, excuse me. It's going to be very similar to how we do my weekly clips react show over on DSP Reacts. The members will get priority. So if you're a member and you post up your nominations for your favorite moments in my 15-year history, I'm going to watch the stuff from that playlist first. What I'll do is I'll go through it, I'll pick the best ones, I'll add them to a playlist, and we're going to do that first during the marathon. If and when we get through that entire playlist, then we will go over to the open nominations from standard viewers. Do you see? So, pretty exciting, I feel. And being that
Give me a minute, guys.
being that we're here right now on the podcast, and I have the ability to do so,
Trying to work on this.
I'm going to set it up right now. Let's do it.
Hey,
Let's do the postings right now so that people can
time.
immediately start to post up their nominations for this special retrospective event. All right, so let's do it. This is going to be a members-only post, all channel members. Attention, all channel.
Wait, something happened. What happened? I can't see. I can't see.
Members. This post is where you will nominate
It's freezing up.
your
The whole thing just went black on me. Hold on. Damn, I wish I could turn this into like a little thing. Hold on, give me a minute, guys.
I can't type today. Your favorite moments from my 15-year history as a content creator on YouTube.
Stays on.
I will be holding a special marathon react event on Saturday, August. I keep hitting, oh my God, I keep hitting the wrong keys. August 26th. And I will be reacting to your clips all day long as you have posted them below.
What's up, sir? I see you, baby.
Please respond to this post with a video link and timestamps
Why is he typing like that?
for your favorite moments of my YouTube
Why are we
career.
doing this?
Everything is fair game, including gameplay clips, reviews, vlogs, and more. However, there are some basic criteria that must be covered. 1, no strong adult content that would
No titties.
be considered offensive or rated 18 plus today.
Oh my God.
The videos would likely already be flagged to begin with, and a lot of my old my old style commentary actually reflects this, with sexual, racial, gender references, etc.,
No reference to
etc.
titties. Bill has
No content that has licensed music. My older content from darksydephil, my original channel, was never monetized, and therefore it had lots of this kind of
So
music
we gotta do
in
homework
it.
now.
However,
come on,
these
bro.
videos would likely be claimed or blocked, and therefore cannot be a part of this modern event. What else? Like, is there anything else that I should outright not allow? I'm trying to think. None of the strong adult content and nothing with licensed music in it. Obviously, that stuff would all get blocked, right? But what else? Is there anything else you guys could think of that I should limit? What do you guys think? I want your feedback. And by the way, I am going to limit it. Members can only, just like with the weekly react show, members will be able to nominate 2 each. Each member can nominate 2 things each, but that's it. Anything else you guys could think of?
Oh,
ban the here's the thing. I'm going to review everyone's nominations anyway.
Hold on, guys.
So I have the ability to go through, and if I find something really stupid, then I can just skip it anyway. You know, it's not necessarily, we're not just going to watch, I'm going to have to make a playlist of it anyway, so it's fine. You know, I can go through that. Well, no one's really else is coming up with anything else. Derek says the last retrospective was February 2021, so you're talking over 2.5 years ago. Cool. I know what I could say. Okay. 3. Each channel member can nominate 2 clips or moments. Please do not post up more than 2 for fairness sake. I will be sure to review all submissions for appropriateness, but the channel members will get priority, and we will be watching all of your submissions first during the event. It's never been a better time to be a channel member. Thank you so much for 15 awesome years, and let's see what you come up with. Good luck. Okay. I'm going to copy that because I'm going to use a lot of that for the standard post as well, but this is the post just for channel members. So if you're a channel member on DSP Gaming, it's official. As of right now, on the community tab, there's a post just for members where you can nominate your favorite moments of my 15-year history. All right? Please do so. The more nominations we get, the better this event will be on Saturday, August 26th. All right? Now, I'm also going to do a post for normal viewers who aren't members to nominate, but that's going to only come into play after we've watched the member submissions. You understand? So members get priority. Once we're done with members that day, then we'll go to the standard nominations. All right? So let me do that. Please note that channel members already have their own thread to do exactly the same thing, and they will receive priority. After we finish watching member submissions, we will swap over to your nominations from this thread. If you want an increased chance to get your clip watched, be sure to become a member today. Okay, here we go. All right, so the standard post is now going live. This is for non-members, and these will be secondary priority. I'm still going to review them. We're still going to have a playlist, but we're going to go through member submissions first, then what's going to be non-members, okay? So, if you're a member of the channel, good for you. Over 500 of you, get to it, and anyone who becomes a member this month will have this priority. That's the cool thing. It's not just people who are members right now. Anyone who becomes a member of DSP Gaming over the course of, August will have this priority. So please consider becoming a member today if you're not. Maybe consider getting some memberships to the channel. That would be a great thing, right? Awesome. And please post up. The more, absolutely, the more posts we get, the more nominations we get, the better this event will be. I can't wait to see what people come up with. I'm sure people are going to be pulling stuff out of the woodwork. Old school clips and stuff from the past. Also, probably newer stuff that people think is great, right? So please consider becoming a member today. If not, hey, standard viewers as well can also nominate for this event, which I hope you will. I think it's going to be a great event coming up to celebrate my 15 years as a content creator. Should be pretty sweet, right? Derek says his membership expires August 2nd. He's going to nominate before then, and you can do that. If you're a member today, nominate today. If you're not guaranteed you're going to have a membership later this month, be sure to nominate your clips today. All right? Will I ever bring back Dick Lightning? I mean, technically, I joked about it in various FromSoft playthroughs, but I don't think that ever since Dark Souls 2, there's ever been an opportunity where it fully was like that. You know what I'm saying? Where the lightning was that powerful or whatever. Okay. So, guys, here's the deal. All right. Derek says, how many for standard members? 2 also. Oh, that's a good point, and I don't think I put that in the post. Can I edit the post to say how many? It's a fair point that Derek just made here. Yes, I can. Here we go. Each viewer. Each individual viewer can nominate 2 clips or moments. So same thing. If you're a member, you can nominate 2 moments. If you're a standard viewer, you can also nominate 2 moments. So technically, if you're a member, you can actually nominate 4 moments. There you go. Okay. Thank you, Derek. That was actually very insightful that you said that. I fixed it. Cool. All right, so guys, here's the deal. That's all I really got to talk about today. I wanted to talk about the anniversary stuff. We now have it locked. So the first anniversary event will be August 12th. That'll be the Project 7 React and also the special Game of the Year Tier Maker Countdown. All right? And then on the 26th, that will be the special retrospective day, the 15-year anniversary retrospective, where I'm going to be watching all the clips you guys submit. All right? So I'm very excited for that. I hope you guys are too. And of course, we'll be doing fun anniversary stuff all month long. All right? Cool. What's going on, Juan? How are you today? Frank White, I have no idea what you're talking about, so please shut up. Thank you. Okay. Now, let us do shout-outs, because I think we have some shout-outs to do today. We start off today with Kayvon, who did our first super chat of the day. Thank you to Kayvon. Let's get you up on the leaderboard here. Thank you, thank you. Tips side of things, we got a lot of stuff to shout out today. Let me take a quick look. So our first tip of the day here is a $30 tip, and it is from Game Trekker. Thank you, Game Trekker, for a $30 tip. Let's get that up on the leaderboard here and see what he has to say. And by the way, yes, as of Tuesday, when we hit August 1st, I will revert my animations back. We will no longer have the game-related animations, but I will keep the Street Fighter one, only because the Street Fighter one's going to be pertinent for a while as I continue to play Street Fighter 6, but the other ones, you know, Final Fantasy and Diablo and Zelda aren't going to be pertinent anymore, so we'll get rid of those as of Tuesday. We'll go back to the more generic ones. Okay, cool. Okay, so Game Trekker says, it's crunch time at work, getting those gray hairs and greenbacks. I gotta say, I do feel sorry for people who have to do shit like this for a job they hate. My morale is buoyed by how much work that my work means to me. Of course, my work is still work. I love to say what my job is, but that would be a bad idea for a dozen reasons. I completely agree with you, Game Trekker. Anyway, unfortunately, this means I'll have less to say in my tip messages for the time being. I know I've never needed to write you a little novella with each contribution, but it's been a part of my enjoyment. My other tip today is for your late stream. It has no message except it says it's from me. Of course, I'll be chilling with your on-demand content when I'm not busy. It's helped me get through some massively stressful times in my life, so here's to 15 years. Thank you so much, Game Trekker. Your support in the last 2 months has been outstanding. So he has a second tip. That'll count for tonight's Street Fighter stream. I will reserve that one for later. But thank you for the initial $30 tip. That is very generous of you, and I really appreciate that. So now we continue on. And our next trip here is from Pug. And Pug has done a $25 tip. Thank you so much to Pug. I really appreciate that. Let's get that added. That means we're already at $55 in tips, and we haven't even started the show yet. That is awesome. Thank you so very much, Pug. That means it is Gunnar Glasses time here on the show. You know what? For variety reasons, I'm going to put on the old Gunnar Glasses. How about that? I haven't worn these in quite a while. I think I'll toss on the old ones, even though they're kind of gross. Like, these bands are all sticky because they're supposed to be that, like, rubberized material. And that was really bad thinking because the rubberized material actually degrades over time and becomes sticky and gross. So the bands of these old Gunnar Glasses are very sticky and nasty. But there's not much I can do about that. Like, that's just how they made them. But I feel like for variety purposes, I'll toss on the old ones. There you go. So thank you very much to Pug for a very generous $25 tip. All right. All right. I also received a $2.25 tip from, let's see here. basically from Machinima, they're talking about side scrollers and they're talking about Review Tech USA. I couldn't care less. I don't care about either of them. I don't even want to mention them on my show, so I'm not going to waste my time with that. Thank you for the tip, but no, I'm not going there because I don't give a shit. Okay, shout out to Adam Theory, who just did a super chat. Thank you so much, Adam, for the super chat. Let me get you up on the leaderboard here. Thank you, Adam. All right. So far, great show. And now we're basically heading into the chill portion because there was no game news or anything to talk about today. So instead,